ladies and gentlemen of Activation. I'm Activation, and today we're coming here through a desert area, as you probably noticed. So, as you know, we based in a desert area, and our base is a little off in that direction. I've set up another portal here. I was starting this off in the last episode, so I actually started on this project before the tree farm, but I just never showed it on camera. But the goal of this area is, of course, make ourselves a desert perimeter, because we obviously need to get bones. And lots of bones, like lots and lots of bones. Because we're a tree farmer, which means we need to have at least, I don't know, I think I'm setting up like a quad kind of mob farm area to get as many bones as possible. And gunpowder as well. And since we're in a desert, we get more of those drops instead of less. So that's even better. Okay, so the goal right now is I have to completely set up a RaiseWorks machine to kind of like clear everything out, because there's no way in building a giant world eater enough time to get this done within a week. And the goal with that is to also run some water clearers across then, so I don't have to worry about the lava, and then maybe run that machine one last time, then run the water clearers, and blah, 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 until all the lava is removed. Alrighty, so I've done a little bit of work, and I've completely built up Raise's machine. Now, my only issue with this machine is I'm scared it's not going to work, despite me knowing... Oh. Alrighty, guys, so, as you probably have known now, I cannot take a backup of the world. And my pickaxe is getting extremely low, so I think I might go quickly repair that before I turn on this machine. This is RaiseWorks design, so he's obviously in the description as well, so check him out, of course. And, yeah, I'm going to go repair my pick and my elytra before we turn this on. And also I had to completely flatten out that mountain, which I have done. At least I flattened out most of it. I can flatten out the rest, but there's no real point, because I flattened it out to the point where that observer won't even get caught. And judging by that piston movement, it's going to push all the machines that way. So yeah, should be good. We're just gonna move it all the way over to this corner, so it shouldn't take more than about 70 hours, I don't think. Shouldn't take more than 7 to 8. Alrighty, so it should be as easy as updating this piston now that I regenerated. Let me remove that scaffolding block. That was an issue. That could have been bad. That actually could have been really bad. Okay, well, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so it seems like the pushing mechanism worked, and everything seems to be in the same place. Hold on, light. I don't know why I wasn't. Okay, cursed light duration 3. Okay, no. Okay, let me investigate. So the return station completely works. That works. This one I'm not sure. I removed one slime block. I think that might have been the issue. So let's just hope that was. And it's nothing too bad. I also need to remove that obsidian pillar, but I'm not sure if that'll matter too much, because that's the same level. At least one block higher. Alright, let's see. I don't think that's right, but it might be. I'm not sure. Okay. Come on. Alright, so. Come on, let me fly. Okay. So it seems as though... Oh, come on. Hold on. Alright, so apparently the block I removed was quite important, so I think all I should need to do is just break that. Looks good. Yeah, okay, yeah, because that'll pull across. Yeah, I understand it. Okay. I understand how this mechanism works, so I think that's good, but my internet is kind of laggy a bit. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of AFK in like the middle, I think. And in like maybe an ender chest box and AFK for a little bit. But I want to see it go past like 1 or 2 times. And I might stop the machine and set up a time lapse so we can time lapse the whole entire thing. Alright, so this server has, for some reason, a really big issue when it comes to, like, items on the floor. So I'm asking Lord Chaotic Wolf to set up a backup right now. And so that should do it. Yeah. I'm gonna have to keep eye for, like, the next 9 hours on this thing, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do. But, yeah. The machine took me about 30 minutes to build up, which was quite bad. That mechanism works is just because I messed it up, I think, at first. I just had to kickstart it, I guess. Yeah. This is barely even a... I'm not sure if the MSBT must be over 50 because the server's lagging. Mind you, this is not a proper perimeter. It's a 10 chunk by 10 chunk, not 17 by 17. So it's not the best perimeter, but it's still decent, I guess. Still is out of mob spawning range. Alrighty, so, this is kind of like a little bit longer. So I should remember that, I'm stuck here again, okay. Sorry, Toy TNT minecart. But I guess I should remember that this is before the time-lapse of this thing has started, or afterwards, I'm not sure. But who likes mining when you can do this? This has taken way longer than you thought. Like, way longer than you've thought. It was currently 9:16 p.m. Since I'm an American, I don't use the other time system. And this is the last movement before it's done completely. So I'm quite happy with that. Well, completely done with its movement-based thingy-majigs. And that is the last time those pistons will be doing that. These pistons are going to be completely moving backwards. That piston will still move, so I think that duper might update. But yeah, it's going to move one other to the side to make a perfectly flat wall. And yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been a little busy. Actually really busy. I have finished up the perimeter completely, and I've built the mob farm in there. So that way we can actually, like, build it and actually have a decent time. And also, one new thing did happen, and I'm sorry if my microphone peaks a little bit. I'm not sure if it is, but what I will say is I did get a new pop filter, which is quite nice. So if we come over here, let me quickly disable mini HUD right now. Okay. We should be able just to come down through here. I came over to my base real quick just to get some obsidian, but I never grabbed it, so that's a shame. Okay. We had a bit of a incident right here, and I'll kind of tell you why. I haven't really even shown the mob farm on camera yet, nor have I really shown the perimeter on camera. Okay. So I showed a little bit of this on, like, a small time lapse, I guess. Like, yeah. I built this mob farm right here. It's quite minimalistic. It's designed by me. Never said it was good, but yeah. Here, let me quickly move this up a bit. There. And that should be, yeah, all of it. Awesome. So, yeah, this is the whole entire mob farm right now. And it should all be completely flooded right now. Yep, it is. But there's still mobs. That's weird. Why is there still mobs? Oh, yeah, there's just skeletons because skeletons don't drown because that's a stupid change. But anyway, yeah, this perimeter's completely complete, really. I just need to do some walls and do the floor and stuff, and also get rid of some lava patches. I might build 3 of these mob farms, 3 more even, because that way I should be able to hit mob cap almost instantly, and that way I can also speed up this clock right over here. And that way, it'll just be faster overall. I accidentally ran the farm once, which is an issue because it went into nether portals, which linked up to that nether portal all the way up there, which is an issue. That's why there's a whole bunch of stuff right there. I guess that makes more sense.
Just a wonderful stream and got a lot done. Look at all this. What would you say, man? Did we get a lot done on that stream?
Yeah, on my episode, you guys should. No, I don't have my lecture on. On my episode, you guys should have seen a small little time lapse of me digging this out, as well as Lord Chaotic Wolf.
Oh, we ender pearled up here.
So you're an epic video gamer, unlike me. Well, I have, I also have ender pearls.
Bro, my ender pearl skills got skills. All right.
That's my ender trust.
So it's all edged out. It's all slabbed down below so that no gas can spawn anymore. Got this fixed up. We marked out all the tunnels where they start. Like, this is coming together. This will probably be dug out tonight. I'll probably finish it, or if he helps, like, this will be done tonight or in the morning. And we'll get on to some other stuff. But right now, we need a break. We're going nuts. Right?
Oh, yes.
Like, this is a lot of digging, a lot of crap. It was a crazy stream. We had a tour for the newest Discord and chat mod.
For Lord Chaotic Wolf, not me.
Yeah, for me, which is, they could actually use my mods if they'd like at any time. If they stream, they're more than welcome to ask if they will mod for them too. Anyways, we had an idea because Ali was on here today and he was kind of being a butthole.
Yeah, I may or may not have gotten something important to him.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of important, look at that. What's on his head? Oh, somebody took Ali's head. Ali gave up his head.
After falling deliberately to his death.
Yeah, he killed himself technically. Anyways, make this short and sweet here. Speaking of that, I got a new head that we'll check out later in the episode. But for right now, we are both going to head to our bases. And we are going to ender pearl apparently across the screen.
To the wrong side of the map, because we both...
We're heading over to our bases to gather some useful materials, and then we're taking a trip across the bad side of the tracks at Ali's base.
Oh, yes.
We'll see you when you get there.
Oh, yes. Let us go.
Okay, guys. Gotta be quiet. We can't let anybody know we're here, right?
Yeah, we have to be as quiet as we can. If Ali sees us, we're death on Earth. Mm-hmm.
All right, hold on. Whisper. It totally looks like I'm whispering in your ear. Or kissing from this way. Whisper. All right, guys. So we are here at Ali's place, and we have a bucket full of goodies. Look at this. I have bone blocks, cobwebs, brewing stands, stuff for splash potion, more bone blocks, obsidian, and wither roses. I actually have to go grab a couple other things I forgot about.
A little while ago, Ali asked me for some logs. And
look at that. Look at that behind me and Mr. Cutoff over there. Anyways. All right. Yep, look at all this. Yep, redstone, logs. We have got some things planned tonight, guys.
Yeah, so it's time. It's time to wreak some havoc.
Yep. So we're gonna talk amongst ourselves real quick, guys.
Yeah.
And then we'll be back with a plan and getting started.
All right.
Shh. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
Dun-dun-dun. Mischief is upon us, and so is deadly pranks. Oh, yes. On the server, I am the tree farmer, which means, we're in Aliyar's base, as you know, and, Treebeard wants revenge. Yeah, so Treebeard heard about what you did to those logs that Active Industries gave you. He demands serious revenge. Some footage on screen now shows some Treebeard. Oh, yes. When it comes to the mob farm, I've done a little bit more work over here, so I have a small little storage room, and a player can sit here and watch all the mobs just flood out. That's going to be happening anyways, because we have to have a player loading the Nether and in the overworld, but no big deal. And then I also need to set up the item filters, but the issue is this farm produces 25,000 drops per hour, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been a little bit busy, as you might have thought. And that also might mean that we have a bit of a problem on our hands. So let me quickly break these few blocks right here. Oh, yes. Break this. Break this. And break that. And voila, we have an Enderman, a new Enderman farm, rather. And let me quickly pack up these items right here. There we go. Mine up these. And whip out this. Oh yes, we can even keep up with the XP on the server. Yes. So the server has like a better XP system so we can cool down. But this farm seems to be a little faster than that. So that's even better. Ladies and gentlemen, we might as well test out the actual Enderman farm. So this Enderman farm I built a little while ago. I designed it a little while ago, and it's on my YouTube channel if you guys ever do want to build it. Link in the description. But as you can see, I've been using it a little bit, and all the Endermen start flooding in, as you can see. We have a strength beacon here, so you just can left click. And all the Endermen will be completely one-shot, and you'd get tons of XP that way. And it's actually quite decent, as you can see. And we have strength beacon right there, as I said. And we can also have just our normal sword. And just go across and left click, and we get tons and tons and tons and tons of loot, as you can see from here.